Ryan back to work. Barehand scoop, not in time. He's safe. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. Turner runs. Fall off foul. Here comes a pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch is high.
You know Trey Turner's a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
Popped up, and that's foul. With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Got him looking for the K. Juan Soto now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Runner takes off, bunts it in the air. Drops into the glove to second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double. Bottom of the sixth. Leading off, Willie Mays. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Here's the 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bats up with it. The throw to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. Trout sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. He's under it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And Judge spoils that one. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball. 1-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that puts the tying run on base. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that one fouled off. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are deep. Runner on the go. On a line. Base hit. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jones can't hold up, and that's a strike. Towards first. Tie ball game as they get the second out, but the run scores. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Tanner Scott comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now Tanner Scott.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And it's strike two.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
On the ground to third, and that chance handled. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Now pitching, Joe Kelly.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Kelly goes 6'1", 33 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2009.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a little roller right side. The tag, and he's out.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Reigns forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Just all tied up here, the bottom of the seventh. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Foul ball there.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing. And
that ends the inning, so we go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. The pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
And fouled off. 0-2 now. Line drive, that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. And safe at second. He beats it.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Brings it in. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Mookie Betts. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit.
But he's trying for third. On the ground to the left. Rollins. Caught in a rundown now. Tags the runner for 1. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So up next, Juan Soto. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Tim Rice.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch. late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
So now a pinch hitter, Ozzie Smith. He represents the go-ahead run. Kicks and fires.
Ball high.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. A solo shot. It's 4-3. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss there.
You got a full count.
Betts whips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next to hit, Willie Mays. Outfield play very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. One run across to the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's ball 2.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-3. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that's a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's hard hit on the line. Corrals it. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that gives Bobby Witt Jr. a chance with 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on the go. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Trout. On the mound now, Cy Young.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fouled off left side. The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The pitch. Ripped to short. Whips it to first on the run. Judge out on the play. So they're down to their final out. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5-1 now.